pal? You warmed up? No, I'm finished. All right, I see you mañana. Olé. You know what? You should really take it easy. You're not exactly getting any younger, you know.
You say I'm old, El Toro?
I wouldn't have thought so, but you must be. If you're filling out retirement forms.
What?
Sergeant Lewis at processing, he told me when I was downtown.
Son of a...
Asking for mine.
Look, Victor, I know this internal affairs review is dragging out,
Well,
but...
it ain't gonna happen. They're not gonna let me back in, I can feel it. Ever since Linda's death, they figure I shouldn't be walking around with a loaded gun anymore.
And you think they're right?
I don't know. Maybe. I just want to leave with some dignity on my own terms, you know?
Victor, you're a great cop. A little overzealous, but it's because you have a passion for it. One you won't easily replace.
I can say the exact same thing to you.
You want to know what's worse than never having a passion? Feeling one dry up and the hole leaves behind.
Well, I already have one of those. Ever since Linda died. And every day, I just think it's gonna get better. But it just gets bigger.
Then you owe it to yourself to think long and hard before you create another one. You walk away voluntarily, I guarantee that's what's gonna happen.
You don't think that Doug thinks that I'm too forward, do you? Uh-huh. I mean, I just had this look on his face and I couldn't help myself. I think it would be good to raise a little boy on the beach. Certainly work for TC. Did I tell you what an incredible kisser he is? Excuse me?
Any black and white or Pacific Blue units in the area? Disturbance reported in the alley behind Surfside Market.
This is 1K before responding.
His first name is Lancaster, you moron! How could you screw this up?
Well, come on! I mean, what kind of idiot's got the first name Lancaster?
I do! My grandfather gave it to me.
Hey, guys! Cops! You okay?
Yeah.
You're seeing somebody on the force, and I didn't know about it?
And there's more. We're in love.
No.
And she's pregnant.
No way.
And this one is really gonna rock your world, my friend, but it's Chris.
What? When did she stop seeing Palermo? I'm kidding, it's a joke. Is this good news, yes? Bad news? Which is it?
I guess it's good news.
Well then, congratulations, buddy. I mean, fantastic for the both of you.
Thanks, man. But you cannot tell a soul. You can't tell Chris that I told you this.
Scout's honor. I won't tell anyone.
I'll see you later.
Okay. See you. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I think about it every day, but my dad did a good job under circumstances.
I'll say. You raised a beautiful, sensitive woman. With a vicious right cross. Look, tell me something else about you. Something no one else knows.
I'm not wearing any underwear.
Moral. I don't know, Chris.
You really think this is too obvious?
Definitely. There's nothing in their MO to indicate any kind of hidden religious or philosophical agenda. We gotta catch these lunatics before they find an L last name to replace Lancaster. You know they're on hunt.
M is the 13th letter, O the 15th, and so on. Could be next con's prison number.
It's worth a shot, Lieutenant. I'll check the prison records.
This is really sick. They're writing us messages in blood.
I'm afraid this could just be the first chapter. I'm really starting to hate this job.
Perfect.
Do you have any antacids?
Chris, I am going crazy. I think I am totally losing my mind.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the need to kill Tim Stone for totally plunging me into an identity crisis.
Will you speak in English before I have to kill you?
Come here. Last night, I had the most tender, just the wildest, I had the best sex of my life.
And this is a problem. How?
Because it's 4 dates short of my 5-date minimum. Not to mention he was probably a rebound.
It probably was. So what?
Well, that makes last night rebound sex, which makes me dysfunctional. Where are you going?
I think I have to throw up.
Oh, God. What if I'm pregnant? Oh, wait a minute. I can't be pregnant. Oh, unless there's that 1% failure rate that you read about. Where are you going? Chris.
Thought you were gonna stay longer. Why are you leaving tomorrow night?
Well, because the sooner I leave, the sooner I can tie up loose ends at home and move out here. Give LA a real shot.
Until you get settled, you can stay with me.
Look, I'll let you treat me to a couple of dinners, maybe, but this whole under one roof thing, it's just not a good idea.
I thought everything was fine.
Everything's more than fine. I mean, especially you. You're just too hot, Tony. I mean, one more kitchen rendezvous or one more glimpse of you in your shorts and...
Juliana, I promise.
Discipline is one thing, but I have always had a hard time denying myself of something that I want that bad. Especially when I know it's so good.
I know exactly what you're feeling. Come on.
What happened to the car, Jimmy?
Are you asking or accusing me?
The car is ruined.
You mean your life is ruined? I know you never wanted me.
What are you talking about?
Come on, Mom. You were 3 months pregnant when you and Dad got married. Did you really think I wouldn't do the math one day?
We loved each other and we wanted a family. We knew what we wanted, we just did it backwards, that's all.
And by the way, the other guy hit me while I was stopped. Thanks for asking.
Jimmy! Jimmy!
Can you believe that, Chris? There I was, dead stopped, and the guy almost hits me.